Right, so can you guys talk a little bit about how you guys mentally prepare? You know, Kara, we talked about you asking Raul to go sailing, and does it stop there, or where do you, what do you think about when you go to regatta? Do you guys think you had a chance to win? Did you not? Were you thinking top 5? You know, what's your process so that others can learn how to prepare properly for a regatta?
I really sail for fun, and so I really like being very competitive. I like being in the top part of the fleet, but at the end of the day, my most important thing to me is that it's a good time, and for me a good time involves working really hard and trying to sail my best. And so when I'm going into a regatta, yeah, the idea is there that I'd like to do very well as I can, but at the end of the day I'm just doing it because it's a fun sport.
Okay. So what are your thoughts, Raul? I mean, you've won quite a few regattas. You've come up from the Optimist, you're in the Snipe, now you're doing college sailing. You've won the Pan Am Games this year, you also won the North Americans, and now you've won the Nationals. Is there something you're doing different than anybody else that makes you guys be able to do, a lot better? And what are some thoughts on that?
Well, this is something, obviously, like with a competition like in the Snipe class, it's very hard to prepare yourself in the correct way, but you just gotta understand that, like, you just gotta go out there and try your best, and sometimes like other people do better than you, and you gotta accept that. But the biggest thing, honestly, that I take away is, the first thing I always do is having my boat perfectly. Like, I don't want any problems, like, the bang's too tight, like it's messed here. Like, once your boat's perfectly fine, then you can obviously take your head out of that and like concentrate on other things. But I think mostly for me, the biggest success I've had is taking each leg, each race, just like differently, and doing my homework as if it's exactly we just went on the water. We come back from the first race of the day, and we do the second race. We do the same preparations we did for the first race, and that just keeps you in the same like focus mentality. So right, like things change. Sailing, regatta, like not every leg's gonna be the same, but because you're doing your homework, then you kind of get into that phase on mode where you understand what's been happening a lot and you know what can actually happen. So you're a little bit more prepared, especially checking the line, checking angles, upwind angles, current, all that stuff. So once you deal with all that, honestly, just keep it really simple and just go.